Got another random rare relic start. This time we would require a curse to go with it. That's a bit less good than our previous start options, but not terrible. With Slime Boss further encouraging a rare relic. Featherfall TT says, on average, what is a good percentage to have cards upgraded for a successful A20 heart run? Probably 1/3. That means you've gotten a bunch of upgraded cards. It's not reasonable to expect to get a whole lot upgraded. More than half, for example, is very hard to do without an egg relic or some other extenuating circumstances. Although, I will say that Watcher, in general, shoots for a higher percentage of upgraded cards by virtue of smaller deck size on average, and of course, lesson learned, too. Smoke Gouda says, why does Slime Boss give greater weight to a rare relic start compared to the other bosses? There are 3 rare relics that contribute here. Rare relic number 1, Turnip. Prevent Frail, which is given by the Slime Boss. This is a rare relic, and it does help. Not a whole lot, but a little bit. Number 2, Ginger. Also helps a ton against Slime Boss, preventing Weaken for the same reason. Number 3 is the Stone Calendar, which comes in at turn 7 for 52 damage to all enemies. If you set up that for the Slime Boss fight by tanking the first big hit, it's almost always a free Slime Boss fight as well. All of the other good rare relics are great in lots of situations, like Fossilized Helix and Incense Burner and stuff like that, but those 3 are specifically good against Slime Boss and not the others, generally. Captain's Wheel also helps a bit, but again, that's really good in Act 1 outside of Slime Boss. Let's see what we get here. We get a Parasite Curse and a Dead Branch. We haven't had a Dead Branch run in a really, really long time, so I'm quite grateful to see it. I can't remember the last time we had a Dead Branch run. Been ages. Positively ages. So with the Dead Branch start, I think we just go to the shop, get a card remove here. We could try to be ambitious, but I don't really see any reason to be. We can be more conservative with this as our first relic. Didn't know that was a relic. Slime Boss is the easiest boss. They only play Silent, says Feli. They must be playing Silent below Ascension 17, is my reply to that. Because they might be correct below Ascension 17, but it's when the slimes get the more aggro attack pattern. That's when Slime Boss starts to feel like true misery. Prior to that, you split Slime Boss and it's like double debuff every turn. You're like, whatever. Nothing scary about that. 18 plus 9, you're dead. Thanks, Wild Strike. The slimes are normal monsters, that's correct. So it changes at a different Ascension level. Burning Pack for Dead Branch? Surely this is spot weakness. Take a spot weakness here. Oh, Red Skull, floor 2. Okay. In case I didn't need any more strength in Act 1. Holy crap. Okay. Again? It's true. Again. Just one of those days, I suppose. Hey, excuse you. Definitely was supposed to use spot weakness the first time. Turn 1 was spot weakness defend strike, in retrospect. Oh well. With Red Skull, taking damage is not necessarily a bad thing. I'm not going to stress it. I am going to take an Intimidate. What about a Headbutt? No, give me a Headbutt. Headbutt with spot weakness is very effective. Decent attack card. Lets us put the spot weakness back on top. Toxic Egg would have been nice. I might just settle for a True Grit, though. Immolate also would have been nice. Big Bad Bulk Bogan. Thanks for the 2 months. Love the streams, keeping you entertained while you're at work. Me too. Funny how that works. Yeah, let's take a True Grit here. Having a card that says Exhaust is surely a good idea. Take some fights. Unless I really want to upgrade True Grit, I don't think I care. Let's get some more fights. Lime Goop. First up, Gremlin Norbert. This could actually go a little badly. Sufficiently so that I'm willing to use the colorless potion on turn 1 here. Now we're talking. And this is only 4 extra damage. We get a lot of energy as well. I'll do it. That's a pretty good colorless potion. Bash. Surely Bash attack potion always kills. Strike lets us keep the attack pot. Okay, that was kind of cool. Get Swift Potion, War Paint, and 3 really bad... Yeah, Havoc? It'd be easier if I could upgrade the Havoc. But we also have a Headbutt, so I kind of like it, right? We can put a card on top and then Havoc it. Let's give it a shot. Ooh, nice upgrade. If only that was True Grit Havoc. That would have been extra spicy. Still very good. I think I want to Berserk. Doesn't sound like what I'm doing here. Eternally Blue TV, thanks for the 6 months. Of support. Strike, strike, defend, take 1. Seems simple enough. And I think these 2 runs get to show off a little bit why I value the rare relic start on Ironclad so highly. Both times we got a rare relic that is just sort of build-defining or game-changing. The Helix and the Dead Branch to start have both been a little absurd. Okay, we've had first Havoc, yes, but what about second Havoc? I'm willing to play. That's the last one I'm going to take, but I gotta know what happens here. Be back for you. Interesting. I guess we just bash it in turn? I guess so. Okay, good talk. Strike, strike, strike. Seems good. Good attack potion. Not yet. What about now? Still not yet. Are the Havocs in the deck because of Dead Branch? 100%. I would never consider taking these otherwise. 100%. Okay, now we attack potion. Definitely. Uppercut. Not getting a kill, right? Let me double check stuff. Hold on. Currently, we can do Spot Weakness, Bash, Clash. So that would be 14 plus 30. 44. Boomerang would deal plus 6, so 9. 13 by 3. 44 plus 39. It's not a kill. That's close, though. That's really close. What about Spot Weakness, Uppercut, Strike, Headbutt, Clash? That's also quite a bit. And blocks for some. Let's try that line. Oh, that does kill. Nice. Arma? I like Arma with Dead Branch. You can upgrade cards in hand or the cards generated by Dead Branch. Especially with 2 Havocs. This seems worth it. Nib is nice. Hurricane is nice. Play 3 attacks, gain 1 strength. Let's take the 3rd elite, because why the heck not? Sentries. Finally an easy fight. Curious. Can't play it this turn. But we do have a headbutt, remember? And Havoc. In case you forgot. Do I Havoc here? Spot Weakness first. I think I do Havoc. I might be able to play Clash here. Play that. Alright, just defend, take 15, then get Corruption in hand. That sounds like the play. Yeah, nice try, Battle Trance. Get in here, Red Skull. Yes, Clash. The Clashing. Wait. Supposed to be dead. Good fight. The boot. Booby deal 4 less unblocked attack damage, up it to 5. This run really wants a pummel. Yeah. How try-hard am I playing the first 10 streak games, and at what number does it change? I'm definitely not try-harding 100% at the moment. Well, that's partially because we've gotten 2 really good starts so far. I think it does depend with my mood day to day. Like how hard am I willing to try hard at each given moment? I know realistically that we need to try hard a lot if I want to get a 20 streak. Am I doing that? Not really. That limit break is kind of absurd. Are there situations where I wouldn't take Dead Branch? Oh yeah, we've skipped it on stream quite a few times. The easiest example of a run that doesn't want Dead Branch is a small, fully upgraded deck with a few exhaust cards, or a run that's trying to exhaust down to an infinite combo, like a double drop kick Ironclad deck. Runic Pyramid often doesn't want Dead Branch, but does often still want it. That's a pretty good discovery, actually. Discovery over Limit Break. Missed a dad joke redeem. Got it. Let's see. What do you call a garden grown by the Ironclad? An infernal glade. A choice between Limit Break and remove Discovery here. I'm going to go remove Discovery. You like that Discovery card quite a bit. Get to look at 3 cards. Choose 1 to add to your hand at 0 cost. Very notably, that can generate Corruption, which is pretty strong. I'm thinking upgrading the Havocs might be a real thing here. Let's do that. 0 cost, make a new card, play a card. Why not? Why not? Hey. Scam. Alright, well, I should have taken the fight. That's on me. It's on me. Should have gone here. Just Havoc the Havoc. All the way down. Boot. You're up. Actually, wait, no, you're not. Red Skull, you're up instead. Tell me I'm going to die next turn. It'd be really embarrassing. No. We're good. We can bash, headbutt a card, and then havoc that card. So we can headbutt the blood for blood here, and then havoc the blood for blood. That's a lot of damage. Yeah, 32 health split. Surely we're fine here. We got Discovery. Oh, what's that? The card I said you could create. How perfect. Get in here. Buckaroo Django, thanks for the Prime sub and the 10 months of support. Just gotta ask, Twitch chat. Just gotta ask. Drunk Potion and a real Corruption. I mean, I'm not gonna say no, right? I'll take it. I will take that. Let's do silly nonsense for the rest of the run. Not that we weren't doing that already. Did you know that I play games other than Slay the Spire? It's true. Catch me over on Baalorlord Plays for card games, RPGs, strategy games, and more. And 10 Runic Pyramid? This would be a weird time to take Runic Pyramid. Not necessarily the worst time. Might be more reasonable to take Pandora's Box, transform all strike and defend cards. Or we could take Runic Dome and prevent ourselves from seeing what the enemies are doing. Gotta say, though, with this deck, I want to know what's in the box. What do you got, Pandora's? How silly is today gonna be? Ripple, Headbutt, Double Sword Boomerang, Immolate. It's a very attack kind of day. I don't hate the Immolate, though. Seems like we're going to be butting heads with the Spire, though. That's a lot of cards going back on top. Wait, with 4 headbutts with double Havoc, though, is kind of insane, yeah? I like it. Yeah, 3 headbutts to balance out the Havoc Town. Don't go this way. Do go... this way? No, this way. Oh, wait, but I want to go to this elite, right? No. No. This one. Do something like this. That looks pretty good. Lots of rest sites between the elites to make things comparatively safe. That seems good to me. Is this a maximize your score kind of run? It arguably could be. Hello? Easy. The maximize impervious kind of run. That's what it is. Now, where's my pummel? Hmm. A potion. There we go. Is it just you, or is Dead Branch kind of broken? Oh, it's definitely broken. On Clad, especially. He's a war with the Prime sub in the 26 months, 2 metric years. If I didn't already have 1,000,000 attacks, I would take a Heavy Blade Plus here, but I don't need it. Can this deck beat the Heart? Yes, it could. Is it likely to? No. But with the perfect cards generated by Corruption, it certainly could. That said, I would say we lose to the Heart right now, probably 99% of the time. Maybe 95. Ah, we can lose a card. Any card. Probably just Headbutt, actually. I don't need 4 Headbutts. Dead Branch more busted on Ironclad or Silent? I think on Clad. Although, being able to make Nightmare on Silent is kind of insane. Which Headbutt? Obviously the original one. We'll keep the 3 from the Pandora's box. Could have given up Immolate and gained 10 max health. Also allowed. Bonk. Seem to be doing well. Another Pummel or a Dark Embrace? Pummel? I think it's Pummel. Who needs Dark Embrace when you already have Corruption? With the Dead Branch. No one, that's who. No one, I tell you. Exhume. Put any skill from the any card from the exhaust pile into our hand, so we can replay any of our one-time use skills. And it is itself a skill, meaning it becomes free with Corruption in play. Seems pretty good. I could have done Headbutt double Bash there, but we got Headbutt. So just put Bash on top, I guess. I'll play Brutality here. Get me to my Corruption. Faster, I say. Trust in Havoc? That was just the same thing. This is fine. Can you exhume curse cards, and has that ever been a correct play for me? Yes, you can. I've exhumed Ascender's Bane quite a few times, just to get block off of Feel No Pain. I think I might have exhumed Necronomicurse before. which you can do. Even though Necronomic Curse comes back into your hand after you exhaust it, you get a new one rather than returning the old one. So the old one can still be returned with the Exhume, and then you have 2 or more. There we go. I should use my potion there. Oh well. Bloodletting. It's like a worse seeing red. It's like a worse seeing red. Normally that's not the case, but here it is. And we're ready for Elite? We sure are. I think this will go perfectly. Surely this is fine. Help. Seems like a good time for Strength Pot. Probably better to do Carnage Boomerang over Demon Form here. Some upfront damage and gain 1 strength as well. Ow, ow. My face. 15 strength. You're dead. Create an Exhume. Exhume Discovery. With the Exhume, create another Exhume. No, it's no more Exhume here. Disaster. Bag of Preparation. 2 more cards on turn 1, meaning we're going to draw to our Corruption that much faster. And let's add a 3rd Havoc, because this is hilarious. That's all the reason I need. This is hilarious. Okay, more Flame Barriers then. What do you mean? Didn't even get to use the Flame Barriers. That's sad. That's a lot of block. 20 block? I'll take 20 block. Money block. Take a block of money. The Courier. And we'll use the Courier to buy the membership card, because it's just that kind of day. And not much else here that I want, though, actually. Just the membership card. Modus Bones, thanks for the 4 months of support. How's it going, Monk Switch? This game is not easy. I know I'm making this game look easy, but this game is not easy, usually. A fair bit of randomness can mean that it is sometimes quite easy, but overall, Slay the Spire, especially Ascension 20 Heart Runs, is one of the hardest games I've ever played. Takes most players hundreds of hours of playtime to be able to do this one time. Kind of insane, actually. Kinda nuts. Got some options here. Do this. Bonk. Good work, Discovery. Very good work. Headbutt, bludgeon. Havoc the bludgeon. Get a self-forming clay. Every time we lose health, we'll gain block on the next turn. Elixir is a very good potion, normally a little underwhelming, but with Dead Branch, it's kind of like a gambler's brew. With these two relics, it is 60% off shops. You multiply the discounts, just like a real shop. Let's take one more Havoc. 4 Havocs. Because why not, really? Because why the heck not? The Re-Havocening. Beautiful. Bag of Prep doing great work here. Amazing. We can exhume Discovery. Excellent. Body Slam is pretty good too. Yeah, I'll exhume Discovery here. Amazing. Amazing. Exhume Discovery. Discover Barricade. Play Barricade. Play Entrench. Go to 100 plus block. Why do this? I'm not sure. Because it's fun. That's why. Alright, we're killing you now. Give me the Ekabeko. Give me another Seeing Red. It's energy and card draw in the same card. Another Merchant. With an 18 gold Dark Embrace. Now that's cheap. And another Havoc. There is such a thing as too many Havocs, actually. Chemical X is not that good on Ironclad. I don't think I like Chem X much. Although it is at a nice price. Could Bottle Flame? Bottle, something. Master Strategy, a good way to draw through the deck, definitely. Although I'm thinking Card Remove over Master Strategy. Is that reasonable? No, that's not reasonable. Yes, I like Dark Embrace Master of Strat here. Let's do that. That seems good. And I guess I'll just make this cheaper. How can you know there's such a thing as too many Havocs? All good things in moderation, that's how. Neat. Including moderation. That's right. Moderation also in moderation. Don't forget to have some excess sometimes. Will there be a turn 2 is the current question. Let's point to yes. Should have pen nibbed that. I'll just pen nib the next one. It's fine. How many barricades? I have 3 barricades. Good enough. There is a turn 2. There is a turn 2. I guess I could just play Barricade this turn. Or we could go for lethal. Not my Barricade. Well, GG. That was certainly a fight. We've had first corruption, yes, but what about second corruption? But what about second corruption? Why 2 corruptions? It's really all about drawing them quicker. Is really the only answer. With 2 corruptions, it's much harder to bottom deck both of them. We're more likely to get one of them in the opening hand. That's the only reason to add another one here. Playing both of them won't benefit us in any way. But just like a competitive constructed deck, you want to have as many copies of possible as your key cards in order to create draw consistency. Just like in most competitive deck builders, you're going to run 4 copies, the maximum legal limit of all your core cards. We want to do the same thing here. I'm kind of down for a Fusion Hammer to gain energy. Doesn't seem like upgrading cards is all that important. Could take Mark of Pain. Don't need to, though. Yeah, unless you're playing Commander. You've got an all-unique, all-one-of deck. Let's go Hammer here. Commander, you can still play dupes? Am I thinking of Highlander? Is that a different mode? What's the magic mode where it's a 60 or 100 card deck where they all have to be different? That is Commander, right? With Commander and Canadian Highlander? What? What do you mean Canadian Highlander? Formerly known as Elder Dragon Highlander. That's right. There's also Australian Highlander. Which presumably is the same as regular Highlander, but your cards are upside down. Okay, we have to go for the Burning Elite here. This would be a great time to get 999 gold. If only this was an event. We go to this event. The options. Figure it out from there. This is ridiculous. There can only be one Highlander. You're right, chat. Exhume Havoc, I guess, or whatever I just did. I'm not sure what happened, but I like it. This is dumb. Deck was dumb. Rug? I'm lacking block at the moment. Take some block. Team Connor or Team Duncan. I'm on Team Jacob. Fiend Fire? Don't Fiend Fire the Spiker, pro tip. And a dad joke for the crowd, courtesy of Evolving Monkey. Did you hear about the Ironclad who graduated top of his class? He was memorialized in his high school's Seer book. No refunds. Membership card courier additive or multiplicative? It is multiplicative. Get multiplied. Infinite? Not infinite. Bummer. Wait, yes, infinite? Not infinite. I played Corruption. Good for me. Oops. Does it apply the discounts in a particular order? Again, with multiplicative, by the commutative property of multiplication, the order doesn't matter. AB is equal to BA. That's what I tell my 5-year-old all the time. That's right. Those 5-year-olds are always struggling with the commutative properties. They don't know their laws of thermodynamics very well either. So make sure you drill that into them from a young age. Rage good here? Eh. Upgraded maybe. Unupgraded? Eh. See a lot of power to it. Likewise, madnesses are a little underwhelming here. We don't want too many more cards that make other cards, as that could actually really run into a problem against Time Eater here. So I'll lose 4 max. Brimstone is back. We could have back-to-back Brimstone Dead Branch runs. As far as blocking goes, Feel No Pain. Now that's a real way to make block. It's a nice Brimstone, right? Could go round 2. I don't feel quite as safe this time. We don't have as many hit points as last time. That said, Lizard Tail looks like a really nice safety mechanism here. If we would die for any reason, don't die. I like that. Nice little pocket life. for nice and cheap. Seems good to me. All Havocs. Always has been. Who needs a stinky freaking barricade? Not me. Not me. Sundial could be nice energy. Impervious is definitely nice block. Brian McCullough, thanks for the 16 months of the Prime sub. Zane Anderman says, is Infernal Blade a good starting attack? That's not bad. You might prefer something like a Uppercut or a Sever Soul or a Carnage or an Anger or a Pommel Strike, but Infernal Blade first pick can be perfectly fine. I like that card quite a bit. It can definitely bail you out from weird situations, kind of at random. Hard to predict what it will do, but oftentimes it's worth it. Carnage there, maybe. So nice having 2 corruptions. Wait, 4 Havocs into Spiker. It's an actual problem. Maybe. Or maybe not. Seems like we're fine. Oh, that body slam. Okay, no Spiker involved. Cards are being played. Headbutt, Immolate, Exhume, Havoc. Play Havoc to play Immolate. No, wait. We got drawn. Oh, wait. Yes, play Havoc to play Immolate. The secret is the second Immolate below the first Immolate. That's how you get him. Take a Flame Barrier. Would I take a second wind here? Yeah, I think a second wind would be pretty good. Anything that can exhaust multiple cards or block based on number of cards in hand is going to be quite nice here. Headbutt Havoc so that we can Havoc so that we get even more cards. Or something. Good. Don't want to play any more attacks here, right? Excuse you. Bonk. Wait. Bonk. Frozen Egg. Upgrade all powers we would get. Great with the Fusion Hammer. Very good with Fusion Hammer. Take our blue key. A bit more cash. Always have a backup Immolate. That's right. How do I like the Oops All Attack P-Box, and is that why I picked all the Havocs? Well, yeah, having 3 headbutts is part of why I picked up so many Havocs. Seemed like a fun combo, right? We've had first corruption, yes, but by double corruption. Thought Gambler's Brew could be worth, but I'm considering again the elixir to be like a better Gambler's Brew. Maybe it's a worse Gambler's Brew. Maybe unclear. Turn. Could have had even more Havocs, if only. But yeah, we can do Immolate, Headbutt, Immolate. Havoc, Immolate. No need. No need for any of these cards, not even Thunderclap. And a bonus treasure chest containing the White Beast statue. Cool. Can't do anything at rest sites, right? So there's no reason to go here because we just have to recall. We might as well go this way. No rest site relics or anything like that. Three. Cool. I can exhume it too. Perfect. Weakness is gone. Sure. Oops. Played Exhume, but it didn't do anything? Weird. To shreds, you say? I had no room in my hand for the exhumed card, I think is what happened. Kind of weird. I've just never played Exhume with 10 cards in my hand before, because usually one of the 10 cards is Exhume, so you play it and you get the card back. But, yeah, it's fine. Discover a glowing Tesseract. We get to look at some cards here. Many colorless cards say exhaust on them. So I'm happy with adding 3. Magnetism Plus. Magnetism Plus. Okay. Only double magnetism. I think 1 Panacea. 1 magnetism. Purity's not bad either. Is this going on YouTube? It's pretty stupid. Stupid equals fun, right? Or at least it would go on YouTube if I didn't play Havoc and hit the spiker 4 times and die instantly. Let's try not to do that. This first. Fair enough. That would be a pretty funny ending, actually. That's true. Guess I couldn't complain that much. Fire breathing wins this fight, easy peasy. Fire breathing, hello. There we go. Toasted. Evolve Plus. Upon drawing a status card, draw 2 more cards. I have a power through. I'll take it. Buncor Leon, thanks for the Prime sub. Welcome to the Cozy Sub Club. Thanks for being here. Get to block this nonsense? I like it. YOLO. Oh, easy game. Cool. Want to play that barricade, but I'm not going to. Got headbutts. Should have played that barricade. Dang. That's fine, though. Have I ever gotten forced to go to the Act 2 bosses with more than 1,000 gold in the bank? Yes, we did that quite recently, Spork Revolution, where we had to fight the Act 3 bosses with 1,000 plus gold. And then we lost in Act 4, partially because we couldn't spend our money on anything good in the one shop we had. So yes, that has happened. I'd say it's quite rare, though, that the Act 3 pathing is a major punish. Doesn't happen as often as I initially expected, and for that reason, I don't fear it as much these days. Transmutation. Panache? How appropriate. Right. But yeah, that was sometime last week, actually, I believe. We had that run where we got really punished. Double plus, right? Yeah, there it is. GG Tim. Next up is the Bird Nerd, who will gain strength for every power we play, even the bad ones. Seems unfair. I feel like you should only gain strength for the good powers. My grandpa's deck has no bad cards. Bad powers. Corrupt in time. Double corrupt in time. Super blocking time. If you have a spot weakness, big bad bulk bogan, then the target is chosen randomly, just like all cards that are targeted. If they're played with any sort of random effect or for free effect, then the target is chosen randomly, which sometimes is good, other times not so much. Casual 70 damage from Juggernaut there. Get bonked. Two thump, two thump, two thump. A deep pulsing dread can be felt throughout the room. Is this the heart of the spire? The source of this evil. Ready our blade, dealing 2740. Have I been here before? Let's have a snooze. Is this unlosable? Pretty close. At least assuming you're, playing cards and not just clicking the abandon run button. Because that would lose pretty fast. Abandon run. Take a barricade. Well, it's OP. Second magnetism is just kind of fun. I say more magnets. I want to be magnetic. All right, let's go. That's not the best thing to have done in that shop, just to be clear. There were other better things to do there, but we don't need none of that because we OP. Right? We're OP. This'll hurt a little bit. I could elixir here. I don't need to. Might be better in the hard fight. We are at 100% for a potion, though. All right, we'll use it now. That's more like it. Well, that's broken. I should have gotten back dual wield and dual wielded that a lot of times. Whatever, this is just as good. This is perfectly fine. I have 11 energy. Bonk. Let's take Bloodletting. Even more energy. Alright, Mr. Corrupt Heart. I draw Corruption, Feel No Pain, Magnetism on turn 1, meaning you have no hope whatsoever. Also Mayhem. Because I'm crazy. You heard me. Do I double Feel No Pain? No, we're going to double Mayhem. It's more fun. Oh, and I blocked the artifact, or blocked the debuff with the artifact. Even better. Okay, so we get 2 random cards added to our hand, then we played the top 2 cards of the draw pile. Also at random. Each turn. Seems good. Better not get in here. Definitely play that barricade. Seems to be going well. '22 strength. 2 Dark Embraces in play. I think we permanently have 10 cards in hand now. Cards are getting... What is happening? Cards are just playing themselves automatically. Like normal Dead Branch Corruption, but I don't even have to click. Even better. Triple Mayhem. Not enough mayhem going on. Mayhem, go! Shoot all of my blood at the enemy. Excellent. GG. Stirring blow for the win. If you enjoyed that video, watch this one next. And don't forget to check out Baalorlord Plays for variety content. Click the blue Baaler icon to subscribe.